Widespread demand tonight for the LIRR, the busiest railroad in the nation, to start testing its locomotive engineers for sleep disorders to prevent an accident at the controls. CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan reports from Mineola on the potentially dangerous and common condition.
I have sleep apnea. I could fall asleep at a moment's notice.
You could just nod off.
Yeah, you could just nod off.
Commuter John Smith of Mineola has the same disorder as the engineer operating the Metro North train that derailed in 2013, killing 4 of his passengers. Hurtling down the tracks and around a sharp curve at 80 miles an hour without braking, the engineer had dozed off with an undiagnosed case of sleep apnea.
It doesn't take an Albert Einstein to understand why engineers should be tested for sleep apnea, a disorder that causes them to fall asleep on the job.
Following a deadly MBTA crash in Boston in 2008 with an operator suffering sleep apnea, and again after the fatal Spuyten-Duyvil accident in the Bronx, the National Transportation Safety Board called for immediate screening and treating of all operators. Last month, the MTA agreed to begin testing its 410 engineers on Metro North for the disorder, but not the Long Island Railroad. Senator Schumer, the LIRR Commuter Council, and passengers are now demanding equal protection.
If you're on the train, you have a chauffeur, but the chauffeur should be awake.
We visited experts at the Sleep Disorders Center at Winthrop Hospital, where patients who can fall asleep unexpectedly are treated. Dr. Michael Weinstein is director.
If you nod off when you're driving down the highway, if you nod off while you're driving a train, it's a big deal. So in 2-3 seconds of what we sometimes call a micro sleep, there can be devastating complications.
It's very important to have them checked, and monitored because of our safety on the trains.
You started to develop some sleep problems from working all different shifts.
Yes, and I think it's good to test, but I don't know about the costs.
Some have a message for the MTA. Implement testing, but don't pass along costs with higher ticket prices. From Mineola, Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
In a statement, the MTA says results of the Metro North sleep testing program will help the agency develop a program for the Long Island Railroad.